Howdy. I'm back playing some Dominion this time. I'm using one of my Crescent Moon Aramusha outfits by for the last time. I want to make a new one and work on a project with it, so hopefully I'll actually follow through on that. But just playing some Dominion, chilling out. I talk about a couple things like in real life, you know. Because I was thinking, and I figured that it'd be nice to just talk about it in general. And basically what I was thinking was, there's like this idea that as time goes by, like basically every minute when you're younger is a higher percentage of your total life, and because of that, time seems to fly faster than when you're older, as opposed to when you're younger, and every day seems to drag on longer. Obviously, I remember being very bored as a kid. I hated naps. I hated waiting. I wish I could have a remote control that could fast forward me through sport practices and stuff that I didn't enjoy all the way, or through homework or whatever. But now it's like I wish I had one to slow things down. Now, for context, I'm about university age, and yeah. But anyways, that relates to what I'm talking about because I feel like when I was younger, I would purposely make things more simple in my life in order to avoid a lot of, different stresses that you have growing up, things that were happening at the time. Like I would purposely, structure my thinking in a way that would, let me not be super stressed out all the time. And I feel like at some point I had fixed so many of my issues that I became complacent with how I structured my brain, if that makes sense. And I'm almost like trying to recuperate that mode of thinking, if that makes sense. So, bro. Do I really want to? No, I don't want to. You go take them. And I don't know if that's, I doubt it's to just me, but everything now just becomes so much more complicated when you have to be responsible for so many different things. I mean, these are just basic aspects about getting older, growing up, getting out of the house and stuff like that. I do not want to fight this guy at all. Okay. Okay. Oh, I couldn't fuck it in time. Okay, almost had him. And yeah, I feel like just I don't know what it was, but at some point I just realized hey, why I can't think as clearly. I don't know, something's just not right, and I can't really pinpoint exactly what it is or when it all went or changed to be different, but I just wonder if it's anything that anyone has experienced. That'll happen. And, I wish I had an answer to it. I wish I could just say, hey, this is just what you have to do, but I feel like I'm currently in the process of figuring it out. And, I'm typically optimistic about it, and I feel like I can definitely figure it out. So, I don't know. But, anyways, more Honor related stuff. After playing with, some other games with, I feel like For Honor, like, especially due to a lot of the recent updates that kind of makes the cast not unique, and it does make it better. Like, it makes more characters more usable and such, which is nice, but that really only benefits like top level people. I remember playing on the Xbox One, you could use anybody. Okay, I tried to parry that. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, because they give everyone... Oh, I don't even need to say all the specific changes. If you played since sort of the inception of the game, or even a little bit afterwards, you know that what's happening now is... or the state of all the characters now is much more, samey across each of them, with very small, unique things about them. Like Aramusha's Blade Blockade, or Blackbriar's Flip, or Conqueror's All Guard, but those are all just sort of a similar concept. And like with Pirate, it's like, oh wow, there's more dodge cancels, and yeah, whatever, I'll fight this guy. And unblockables, like there's already characters with that. This guy is dodge attacking on indicator. Bruh. Yeah, there it is. And like, okay, there's unblockable and undodgeable and bash related mix-up, like that guy right there. That's the same thing, as a ton of other characters. Whereas like, I don't know, like hurts. You captured Zone A. Oh, I tried to parry that. I parried it too soon. And obviously the charge bash heroes all have pretty much very similar, just with different small aspects about them. Whereas back in the day, I mean, even on launch, remember there was characters had different times for switching guards, and although that's a little silly for, I think Raider had like a 300 millisecond guard switch or something stupid like that, but it was just like at least maintaining some uniqueness within the characters is what made the game fresh to me. Because a lot of the characters now are just dodge or you get hit, and I don't know. Something has lost a lot of its luster. Although I will say that the game is definitely still pretty comforting to play. In a zone. Okay. What are you, bro? You lost Zone A. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, also Pirate can just go fuck off and die. That's how I'm feeling about it. What is that, bro? Come on. Yeah, I mean, extended dodges are no longer unique, and honestly, I wish they just kept the, like, after, what is it called? After Marching Fire, if they, like, kept that cast and just, expanded upon them to make them more unique and more viable instead of making everybody so same. Maybe introduce more mechanics. You know, you don't really need to just give everybody the same tools to win because you know they work. I feel like that's kind of a lazy way out. But I don't know. That's just my opinion.